overall, what you thought you did well and what didn't go well?
I thought I started off really well and was very aggressive, which was very important because I actually haven't seen her play much in the past, but I could tell that she has a big game if she has time, and I tried to put more pressure on her and take time away, and it worked really well. And then in the second set, she really raised her level, and it was a battle, but I thought I stayed composed in the end and did well to break her back on 4-all and then hold my serve in the end.
You look like you're playing with a lot more joy than you have in the last couple years. Why is that?
Well, I think with all the work I've done, you do gain confidence, and obviously when you have more confidence, you enjoy competing much more, and that's something that I gain back. I enjoy competing much more again, and it makes a big difference because you don't doubt so much when you step on a court, and you can play a lot freer.
How much did you enjoy yourself out there? First night match, right?
Yeah, it was. I was really excited. I actually kind of didn't know what to expect, and my coach was, that's what you work for, and just relax and enjoy. But nerves do play a part a little bit, and also playing against American girl and crowd favorite. But I really enjoyed, and I had really good time out there, and yeah, it was a great experience.
After the match, Tracy asked on court about playing Serena next, and the crowd kind of went, ooh. Is that your reaction? Do you think they were reacting excited or nervous for you? Or?
Well, I think it's exciting, at least for me. I think she's the hottest player out there at the moment, and she's been playing so well lately, and it's going to be a good challenge. And it is tough draw to play her fourth round. I could have had someone else maybe, but she's favorite, that's for sure, but I'm playing good and I enjoy competing again, like I said, and I know I can give her a tough match, and she beat me in the past, but maybe I can look for revenge on Monday.
What do you think of Sloane? How good do you think she can be?
I think she can be really good. I think she has a big serve, and maybe with a little bit more variety on it, she can be even more dangerous on that shot, and has a big forehand. She's fit, strong girl, and yeah, I think she has a big potential.
She served your backhand much at all, am I right?
No, exactly. It was that's something I could pick, and that's what I try to use as an advantage. But she does have a big serve, so as I said, if she mixes up a little more, then it's harder to get.
When you broke her to 4-3 and that forehand down the line, it was almost as if you had won a Grand Slam.
I know, but I was a little bit excited. But it was. Like I said, it was emotional, and the crowd really got behind us, and it was a lot of excitement and a lot of build up, and I think it was a great rally. We were hitting the ball so well, and to finish point on that note and on the shot like that, I was really excited. But it doesn't matter. It was a break point, even if it was first point of the match, I would probably be as excited.
What does it mean to you just to be back on the big stage doing this? It's so great.
Well, that's something you work for, and I'm really excited. And like I've been saying, I can see improvement, and I can see that, consistency is getting there, and it's still a lot of work to be done to achieve what I want to achieve and to go where I want to go. But, it's exciting to be back in a mix, and to challenge top players. And that's why I think, playing against Serena in the fourth round is going to be a huge test.
How did Nigel help you develop or get your game back to where it is now?
He has helped me, a lot, and I think our relationship it's really good. I can pick up things fast from his coaching, and we have same views, and that's very important as well, because then you can absorb things better. And if there is something I don't like or I don't feel good about, I'll tell him, and he will adjust or approach it differently, and that's very, very important. And we have big goals, and we look at the big picture, but the results are already there, which is very encouraging.
What specifically has he worked on with your game?
We worked a lot on my forehand, just getting rid of some flat forehands that I used to hit in the past, and just try to work the ball a little more, and obviously, improving my serve.
On the first couple of weeks when you were with him, you said you would go on court, you just say, play natural, don't get too much in your head about what I'm saying. But now it's a little bit different, where he can say, this is our strategy, this is what I want you to try to do, and you don't get nervous about it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he can help me a lot more now because, we know each other better, and he can give me, trigger words that make a big difference, and when I go to play my matches, he can say, today work on this, work on that, but it is, as you get to know someone, you can sort of develop that kind of relationship, and also when I'm competing, I can tell, if I make some mistakes, I know that's probably because I didn't do that, and it's good that we have very good communication, and it helps.
Are you a better player than you were in '08, or as good a player, or how do you compare yourself?
I get asked that a lot, and it's very hard to compare because I think I'm different, player and person overall, and competition is different, and it's very hard to compare. But I definitely do think my forehand is becoming a weapon again, and my serve is getting there. I can serve really big on important moments, and today, in first set, serve kind of, helped me to close up the first set. So, it's getting there to the level to compete against the top.
Did you watch especially the first set when Serena went up so fast, 5-love in 17 minutes? Is that intimidating at all to see?
Actually, I saw first few games, and then I went off to warm up for my match. But she's been playing great, and she's been striking the ball well, moving well, and like I said, it's going to be a good challenge. But I think, yeah, just trying to play my game and see how it matches up, because I think it's different against each opponent.
I mean, what's the key? If that happens to you, what do you have to do to stay in the match like Victoria ended up doing? What do you have to do as a player to get past that moment?
Well, against these players, you definitely feel you need to step up more, but that's something that I think I have to be very careful of, not try to overpower, and just try to stick with my game and try my best and, try to put more pressure maybe, but, there is no need to overpower basically, yeah, because that produces more errors.